Hey guys, it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be drawing some characters from Demon Slayer. I've been getting quite a few comments of people asking me to draw characters from Demon Slayer, specifically Nezuko. So today I'm going to be drawing Nezuko and Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. If you guys have any suggestions for any characters that you want me to draw next, make sure to write that in the comments below. I do read all of my comments. So the first person that I'm going to be drawing is Tanjiro. Here's a couple of pictures of Tanjiro if you don't know what he looks like, and also if you don't know what Demon Slayer is. Basically, he's the main character, the protagonist, him along with a couple other characters. The art style of Demon Slayer is more straight lines than curved lines. For example, their hair is very blocky, and the eyes have straight lines all around instead of having curves. I do think that this looks really cool for all of the characters, and I really like the way it looks. It is just a little bit more difficult to draw though. So now that I'm done with my rough sketch, I'm going on to the outlining. The outlining for this was a little bit tricky. I feel like I should have done a little bit more sharper for the outlining because I did do more curvy, but I tried my best. One thing that was pretty challenging was Tanjiro's earrings. They're actually really detailed, and it was kind of hard to get all the lines in there and stuff. Now I'm moving on to coloring in my drawing. So the first thing I did was the eyes, and I kind of did this rigid look for the bottom of the eyes, and then I added in a dark purple color and a light purple color, and I kind of blended those out, and then at the top I added a black, and it looks really nice. It looks like a really pretty fade, and I really like the way they turned out. For Tanjiro's hair, so most of his hair has lots of shadows in it, so I went in and I added a bunch of spiky shadows for the front of his hair, and then in the back parts I added this purpley red color. One thing that was a little bit annoying is I wanted to be able to do a gradient on his hair to have some parts have light and some parts have dark. So what I did is I used the airbrush tool, but after I did that I had to erase all around his hair, which was a little bit tedious. So now I'm working on doing his skin. I added in the scar at the top, and then I just went in and colored in his skin. The parts at the top of his head I added darker for shadows, right near his ear and underneath his neck I also did that, so it looks like there's shadows. Now I'm working on doing the earring. I really liked his earrings. They look really pretty. When I drew this, I tried to make it look like his earrings are moving with the wind. So now I am working on doing his komodo, I think that's what it's called, or his jacket. Anyways, I did the stripes of that, and for the shirt underneath, I added a lot of shadows for the wrinkles and stuff, which I think look really nice and added a really cool effect. My Tanjiro drawing is almost done, but a last thing I wanted to do is I wanted to add in a background, and what I thought would look really pretty is I added a background and added some snowflakes. So what I ended up doing is I went onto Safari and I just searched a winter background, and then I went in and I added some snowflakes, and how I did that is I basically just added some white circles with the airbrush tool. Here's my finished drawing of Tanjiro. I think that he looks really good. I really like the background with the snowflakes on the front, and I think I did a pretty good job, and I just really like the way that he turned out. Now let's go on to my second drawing. Next, as highly requested, I'm going to be drawing Nezuko. So for Nezuko's drawing, kind of different than Tanjiro, I'm going to be drawing her in more of a chibi-fied version, like in the show when she kind of shrinks down. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing for this drawing. If you don't know who Nezuko is, here's a couple of pictures of her. Now that I've finished the sketch, I'm going on to the outlining. So now that I finished that, I'm working on doing Nezuko's eyes. Her eyes were really fun to make because they just look so pretty. So I did this effect that I haven't done before, but I found this really nice brush where it kind of adds just a little bit of a circle that's like almost transparent in the eye, and I added that in there and it looks super pretty for Nezuko. Now I'm working on doing her hair. For the highlights, I added a light pink color for her hair, and then for the base of her hair, it's more of like a purplish gray color. And the very bottom of Nezuko's hair is a light orange. I did trace for Nezuko's pattern on her undershirt, which I know you're not supposed to trace, that's bad, but it was a pattern and it was really hard and I could just not do it myself, so that's what I did for that. For Nezuko's bamboo, I added a thin strip of light green, which serves as the highlight. The last thing I did is I went ahead and I colored in her skin, and then I added some cute little shinies, and I added a hot pink background, which I used some airbrush for. I also decided to add a border around her because I feel like all drawings look good with a border around them. Here is my finished Nezuko drawing. I think she looks adorable. This was really fun to draw, and I think she just looks so cute. Here's both of the drawings side by side. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for your suggestions. If you guys have any more, make sure to put them down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys all had a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!